Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Welcome to the Transgendered Chef. I am the Transgendered Chef, Diana Clarion. Summer's upon us, kids. And of the things that I most dearly love to do during summer, grilling steaks is surely in the top 5. Definitely. So, I am wanting to grill a steak. And the first thing I'm going to do about that is make up a marinade and marinate that damn steak. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, let's get started on a rather simple marinade, but a rather nice marinade at the same time. It consists of olive oil, about a half cup, soy sauce, about a half cup, and lemon juice, somewhere between 1 and 2 tablespoons to your taste. Some like a little more acidity and some don't. So take it from there. And then we're going to have a couple tablespoons of Worcester sauce. Yummy and tasty. Definitely. And along with that, we're going to have a tablespoon or 2 of honey. Yeah, definite honey. And there's a definite honey over there on the table. She's taking a look at me and making sure that I'm doing everything right. She's going to want a little bit of that steak when I'm finished with it. And by she, I most certainly mean Sylvia. Yes, indeed. Oh my, okay, then of course we are going to need the steak. So that's still sitting in the defriginator. Let me get that baby out. Just reach in here and how do you like that? We've got a New York strip steak here. About 1.5 pounds, I think, closer to a pound, but still not bad. It works. Okay, let's get started. We are going to steak, don't move. I'm going to pour out that half cup of oil of the olive, like so. Yeah, I'm using a light olive oil here. You can use one as your taste dictates. And there are various grades of olive oil. If you like a heavier olive oil, you can. You could even use vegetable oil if you wanted. The olive oil imparts a little bit of its own flavor to the marinade, which I like, you know, what can I tell you? Okay, half cup here of the soy sauce. How do you like that? How do you like that? Nice. Yay! Now, let's get on to the lemon juice here. As I say, 1 or 2 tablespoons. I'll use 2 tablespoons. Not only does the lemon juice impart some flavor, but it does help soften up the meat as it's marinating. So, you know, for that reason, I'll put in enough to get that job done. And I'll try not to get the lemon juice everywhere. That would not be good. That would not be flavorful. That would not be neat. That would not be preferred, shall we say. All right. Got you. How do you like that? All right. Now, some garlic here. The recipe calls for 5 cloves of garlic, or 2 to 3 tablespoons. The garlic I have is consisting of cloves that are a little larger than most. So, believe it or not, the lady who loves garlic is going to drop only 3 of these cloves in. And what we are going to do, however, is mince them up nicely. Very, very nicely minced, just to get all that good garlic goodness in there. Was that redundant? I'm not sure. All right, there we are. We'll just cut the root ends off, and whap, whap, whap. Whap, whap, whap. Like that? Yeah. And let's get the hand out of the way here so you can maybe see what I'm up to. Just hitting this garlic with the kniff. And I hear my air conditioner turning on. Probably should have shut that off, but hope you guys don't mind. It's a little warm today. I mean, here in the Lavender Studio, it's about 82 degrees with the air conditioning on. So, yeah, that's a little on the warm side, and I'm not going to be able to sleep through that very easily. I am going to be doing a little bit of sleeping because I got back, there we go, from dialysis a couple hours ago. And yeah, it just takes it out of you. So, you know, do a little snoozing on the lavender sleeping surface, and that'll give us a little time to execute the marinating. There we are. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. I like it. We're doing fairly well over here. Yeah, okay, what I'm going to do is just get in here with the sharp side of the blade and try not to mince my thumb into the marinade. There we are. Now we're talking, now we're talking. Okay, that's our garlic. And we're going to have a couple tablespoons here of Eon Worcester sauce. And yeah, this is just what a kidney patient needs here, is all this salt. Oh, well, what are you going to do, huh? There we go. Nice, I like it. And we're going to try 2 tablespoons of the honey. Just, yeah, it flows nicely because it's, as I say, it's nice and warm in here. So, and then the other thing is with the other liquids measured into the tablespoon measuring spoon, the honey flows out a bit more easily than were it to go just on dry stainless steel. So there we are. How do you like that, huh? Not bad. Not bad at all. And I'm just going to use the measuring spoon to do some stirring here and try to get stuff reasonably well mixed. I mean, we do want it fairly well mixed because the oil and the aqueous ingredients are certainly not going to mix themselves. But there we are, look at that. All right, we are there to getting to making. Yes. How do you like that stuff? Huh? All right, now let's see if we can get this together. We're going to put this into the lavender sink. And we are going to set up a container for our deer steak here. Just going to go in here without the bloody liquid that's come off of it. Okay, now we're talking. Doing pretty well. And then over the steak will we be pouring the marinade. So what we've got here is enough marinade to half submerge our steak, like so. And I'll give it a few hours, and then I'll flip it, give it another few hours, and by tomorrow, this will be ready for the grill. It will just be sitting there saying, "Hey, Clarion, you know, grill me now." That good stuff, and I will let that into the defriginator to do that. Just with a little cover over it here. Okay, let's get this. And yeah, we'll just drop that in the back, and we're all set for about 6 hours of nice marinating going on, and everything will be fine, everything will be good. So I'm just going to fade to black here while that goes, and when we bring the lights back up, the steak ought to be ready, and we can do some grilling. So I will see you folks then. How's that sound? Be right back. Well, hello, kidlets. Yeah, here we are with the lavender grill and the lavender charcoal and the lavender lighter fluid over there, and the lavender steak is right over here. It's been sitting in the defriginator overnight doing the nice little marinating thing, and we're about ready to do some grilling. How's that sound? I like it. So, first thing we want to do is fire this baby up. It's just a little grill. I don't do very much grilling here. I don't get very much the chance, but this little thing just serves the purpose. I think it was less than $20 for this, so it wasn't a bad thing. And we'll just get some of the old charcoal briquettes. Roquettes? No, that's something else. Do a little bit of pouring into a little pile. There we go. Not too many. Because this is just one steak. pile them up in a sort of pyramid arrangement. So what we've got here is, let me get this. Yeah, how do you like that? I like it. Dusty, but we can deal with that. Little pyramid arrangement. I don't know if it's all that visible here, and I really don't want to move the camera yet. I'm going to move the camera once the thing gets fired up, but we'll wait. We'll wait a little bit to do that. Okay, next thing, we're going to fry. And we are going to soak these babies in naphthalene. Good old naphthalene. And get this out of the way. It's supposed to burn, but we don't want it to get out of control. Okay? Right. And for a fuse, I'll just roll up a piece of paper here. It's already kind of damp because it's a little damp out here. How do you like that? Working. Yeah, let's see what happens once we try to light it up. Oh, come on, you. Come on, come on. You can do this. You can do it. See how that's doing. It's giving me a hard time, isn't it? Come on, you. Damn it. Ha! So, there we are. Oh my. That's going to do some nice burning. And it's going to get the coals nice and hot. And that's going to take a nice little while. So we're going to nice little sit here with the nice little ginger ale. See, over there? And we are just going to watch this baby burn. How's that sound? We're going to be back in about a minute, and when the coals are nice and ready, we will proceed. Excuse me. It's getting a little dark in the sky here, and I may have to hurry things up a little, but we'll see what we can do. If you can hear a little bit of the thunder out there, we should be able to get this done fairly quickly and before the rain begins. Okay, we're going to pull the lid from this guy, and we have some nice warm coals here. They look a little bit high, so why don't I knock them down just a tiny bit so I can get the grate on. Like so. It's still bang, 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 bang. We get it down. That's what we do. Now, you remember that marinating steak from yesterday? She's looking pretty good right now. Have a look at this guy, huh? Can you see him? I hope you can see him. He's pretty good stuff over here. we're just gonna take them out of the container. There we go. I had forgotten how to use the tongs. Haven't used them in a year. Okay. We are going to do that. Can you hear the sizzling going on?
That one day.
Say again?
Do that. Get a little mini grill and make some food on the grill.
Yeah, it's really wonderful
idea.
stuff.
It smells like you're making something good. What you making?
New York strip steak.
Oh, wow. That is something good.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sharing it with all the kids out on the internet.
What'd you say?
And I'm sharing it with all the kids out on the internet.
There you go.
Yeah, we got the little camera going here, and we got the steak going.
Steak.
Okay, it's 1928 hours, so at 1930 hours, I will flip it over and give it another 2 minutes on the other side. Thank you. You take care. Oh my, we got some great people living here. We really do. All right, 1929 hours. And I'm going to give it 2, maybe 3 minutes on the side. I like my steak rare, and it's just the way it goes with me as far as that goes. Some people like it well done, 20 minutes aside or something like that. I'm not one of those. No, absolutely not. Oh my. Yeah, the wind's kicking up a little bit. I hope it doesn't start raining. I hope it does not start raining. Okay, I see 2 minutes, so I am going to get the tong here. Okay, we're going to have that for a couple minutes. Oh, please don't rain. Please don't rain. I mean, if my steak gets wet, that's one thing. If the camera gets wet, that's another. All right, we're getting there slowly but surely. Got some nice red coals there underneath, so with luck that'll get everything nicely done. Oh, we're dripping some fat. And as the fat drips, we get a little bit of flaming, but that's okay. Oh my. That'll actually help to crisp the surface a little bit. Oh my, look at that. I like it. Oh, and I like the way it smells. Yes, I do. Too bad you guys can't smell this. It's good. Really, really tasty. I think that by the look at that side, I'm going to flip it over for another minute once this is done on this side. This is going to be 3 minutes on this side. and then I'll go another minute on the first side. Then I will quickly bring this in, because yes, the wind's kicking up. I hear the thunder, and the last thing I want is to get soaked. Don't want that. All right. Flip that. Give it another minute. And then we're going to take it inside, and we're going to show it off. If I have to finish it inside, I'll have to finish it inside, but I don't think so. I hope we're going to be okay. It's just I want to get out of this weather. That's what happens when you grill outside. You expose yourself to the possibility of getting rained on, and that's not a good thing. Okay, here we go. There, we've got that minute on that side, and we're going to bring this onto the plate. We're going to head inside. And here we are. We just got in, just in time. You heard maybe the thunder outside while we were finishing up the steak. And so I was bringing the last of the equipment in. The raindrops started falling. But this is what we got out of the end of the assembly line. We have a wonderful, wonderful New York strip steak. I'm going to give it a little bit of a cut here. See how she looks inside. Alright. And yes, kids, it is on the rare side. But that's the way I like it. If you like it a little more done, a little more well done, shall we say, you can leave it on for longer, and I'll be giving you a chart for cooking times as far as rare, well done, medium rare, all that other good stuff. And what I'm also going to do here is I'm going to have some corn along with this. I'll set about 3 ears to boil. And what I will do is I will set them in boiling water, 5 minutes each. That'll be yummy and tasty, and that'll be a wonderful, wonderful, good meal. Yes. And Sylvia's really interested over there too. She happens to like cow. So let's put this together, and let's get to the eating part. Sound good to you? All right. And thanks a lot, troops. Please, come by, and I'm thinking of trying to do more of the transgender chef. Now that I'm not feeling as sick as I was, for the last year or so. Yeah. Let's have some good cooking time, and let's do some good things. How's that sound? Thanks a lot, troops. See you on the other side.